Recently, Elon Musk publicly critiqued Apple and talked about problems and challenges that the biggest company in the world currently has. Now, we have another interesting story about Musk feuding with Blue Origin and Jeff Bezos. Of course, there is no doubt that Elon's confidence in the future of SpaceX is sky high, and if we look at the company, Musk has many reasons to be confident. For example, those who have been following SpaceX's developments will be aware of the $2.9 billion contract the company's recently received from NASA. However, the awarding of this contract was not without controversy. NASA had initially promised to award 2 contracts, and Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos' company Blue Origin was in the running for the second, along with Dynetics. When NASA decided to award SpaceX with the sole contract, Bezos was disappointed to say the least and sought out legal action with NASA. With the verdict of the lawsuit now in, let's delve into the sticky month-long legal battle. In April of this year, NASA awarded SpaceX with a contract that will see the company use its Starship rocket to deliver astronauts to the moon's surface for NASA's upcoming Artemis missions. The reason for NASA's choice was clear. The federally funded space agency made numerous suggestions that SpaceX's bid was more attractive due to its cheaper $3 billion price tag. Blue Origin's $6 billion offer, in contrast, was a little too dear for consideration. However, Bezos felt that NASA would be better off long-term by funding both SpaceX and Blue Origin's plans to develop vehicles capable of landing on the moon. NASA clearly felt otherwise. When the announcement regarding the lucrative contract was made by NASA, Blue Origin immediately took action, issuing a formal 50-page complaint with the Government Accountability Office, claiming NASA behaved in an unlawful and improper way by favoring SpaceX. When this appeal was denied in late July, Bezos stepped up his legal action. And that's not all. An Amazon subsidiary later filed an additional complaint shortly after, targeted at SpaceX's intention to create more internet satellites. This protest came from Amazon's own satellite company, Project Kuiper, and outlined the ways in which SpaceX had defied the rules of the Federal Communications Commission. A redacted version of Blue Origin's lawsuit released in the press revealed the company's complaint focused on demonstrating that NASA wrongly awarded the contract to only SpaceX and disregarded key flight safety requirements in the process. However, it seems Bezos' qualms have been discredited, as the U.S. Court of Federal Claims ruled against Jeff Bezos' Blue Origin on Thursday, 4th November, in the company's lawsuit. Federal Judge Richard Hertling took the side of the defense in his ruling, putting an end to the dispute. Details of the court's opinion are currently sealed as the case contains information proprietary to the companies. However, the parties were ordered by Hertling to deliver proposed redactions by November 18th so that they can be made available to the public. This means we should have more information on the dispute very soon. NASA responded to the verdict, announcing that work with SpaceX will resume as soon as possible. Now that the ruling has been issued after it had been halted during the legal process, there will be forthcoming opportunities for companies to partner with NASA in establishing a long-term human presence at the moon under the agency's Artemis program, the government agency stated, apparently with the intention of appeasing the indignant Bezos. A Blue Origin spokesperson spoke out about the decision, telling CNBC that the company's lawsuit was intended to highlight some of the potentially unjust ways in which the agency approached issuing its contracts, citing an unprejudiced procurement process as the ideal aim of the government body. However, the spokesperson was keen to add that the events had not affected the company's space ambitions, stating, "Blue Origin remains deeply committed to the success of the Artemis program." Bezos then personally commented on the situation in a tweet, saying that the ruling was not the decision we wanted, but that the company respects the court's judgment. Many took this to mean that he was willing to let the matter rest and was not appealing the decision further. SpaceX, on the other hand, is yet to comment on the ruling, but Elon Musk, never one to shy away from airing his opinions on Twitter, posted a photo from the 2012 movie Judge Dredd, and this photo was Elon Musk saying, "You've been judged." This isn't the first time Elon Musk and Blue Origin CEO have clashed on Twitter, and of course is not the last one as well. The court's decision is no doubt a blow to Blue Origin's ambitions and comes at a less than ideal time for the company. After stepping down as the CEO of Amazon, Bezos has stepped up his involvement in Blue Origin. While the company has launched 2 successful crewed flights of its suborbital New Shepard rocket in recent times, Blue Origin has also suffered from huge employee turnover and allegations of health and safety issues in the company environment. as well as accusations and testimonies of toxic work culture leaked by former workers. Nonetheless, Blue Origin has continued to work tirelessly towards achieving Bezos' vision for the company, which in his own words is millions of people living and working in space in order to benefit Earth. Just last month, Blue Origin announced news of the opening of a private space station named Orbital Reef in partnership with a grouping of space companies. The aim of this new station is to get it ready for orbit before 2030. Musk and SpaceX, it seems, have won this round, but Bezos and Musk remain bitter rivals as fellow billionaires, especially since they had huge space companies. In August, Musk posted a photo of Bezos' Blue Moon lunar landing craft with the spherical balloon portion of the craft looking deflated. He expressed how unimpressed he was by captioning the picture, "Somehow this wasn't convincing," with an ellipsis. Then when he heard news of the upcoming lawsuit, Musk took to Twitter to condescend to Bezos, saying, "Turns out Bezos retired in order to pursue a full-time job filing lawsuits against SpaceX." And of course, he didn't miss an opportunity to really get a solid dig in by intentionally spelling the Amazon chief's name wrong, with an S instead of a Z. Bezos, on the other hand, refrains from calling out or making fun of the SpaceX CEO in social media. So Bezos didn't get quite what he wanted out of the collaboration with NASA. However, many feel that the government agency made the right decision and look forward to what SpaceX and Musk have in store for space travel in the coming years. And finally, if you like this video, please subscribe to our channel. It's easy, it's free, and it will be a great support for the channel.